So, RetroDawg, now that we have defeated the Scarecrow, I believe it is time that we focus our attentions on the rest of the crime of Gotham.
Yeah, man, you know I'm down with it. Who's the next villain we got? Next villain we got to dish out.
I am not quite sure. Perhaps the police will be able to assist us in figuring this out. You seem to have a problem with authority, Retro.
You been? You gotta keep searching on the for years. Something I don't know. Like, you see, brutality going around here.
You don't say.
I don't.
My mind must be blurry, because it seems that I'm having trouble understanding your witty banter. What? Do you see anyone we should talk to?
Yo, wait, give me a second. Let me get my little black book out.
Bane is back in Gotham.
Bane.
He uses venom to fuel his immense strength and brutality. And now his gang is selling the stuff all over the East End. Venom is a short-lasting steroid, not your typical street drug.
My helmet
Take some
has
samples for
communications
analysis, and
Batman.
get that venom off the streets.
He mentions a villain known as Bane. Do you recognize that name?
Bane. Wait a minute. We talk about who the hell is Bane?
Any word on that gallant?
We've all got to unite against Brainiac. Glad you're out there fighting for us.
Are useless. Onward to defeat this Bane character.
You don't gotta tell me a damn name, but can you please tell me who the hell Bane is?
If I am to understand, he is a luchador, a drug abuser, and he is pumping out a drug known as venom, which increases strength and restores health.
Wait, what the? Venom?
Yes.
Yo, no, hell no. Venom is poisonous. How the hell can venom make you stronger?
Apparently, a certain combination of chemicals can create some form of powerful drug that we are not yet familiar with. Perhaps further examination of his thugs will prove to be more useful.
You don't gotta tell me, Twins. Just point me where the thugs is. It's gonna be. We're gonna take it to a town of funky ass town.
Indeed. Funky ass-whooping town it is.
Dang. No one told me that there's an enemy that's a luchador.
Combat.
That is.
Ow, that really hurt. What gives?
Interesting. It appears I've come
This is
across
Bane's
some
town.
like characters. Though we are not at the, pardon the word of phrasing, the bane of the problem.
What?
It's further down. I'm not sure where.
Did you just try to make a joke or something?
I believe so. Was it funny?
No! That wasn't even funny at all.
Well, I'm not trying to be funny.
Then why'd you ask me if it wasn't funny?
I thought it would have aided in our banter.
Keep trying. Just keep trying. That was weak.
This stuff's worth more than you, bro.
Oh yeah, keep it up. Groove it. Oh
research these references that you're
It's got nothing to do with you. Hurry up! The cops are coming! You're not gonna get into the ledge!
aware of the lack of dynamite.
Damn, man, you missing out. Man, you sleepers.
This stuff's
It
worth
appears
more
that this
than you,
conversation
bro.
has drawn dry. Perhaps your assistant would be more useful in aiding us. I believe you named him.
They got Tommy coming.
I believe you named him Rocky.
It's Rocco, bud. You want to
You're
call him
not
out?
gonna get to this stuff!
Might as well. Any form of assistance would be useful, especially given the fact that these strange characters can increase their strength exponentially.
Alright, fine. Yo, Rocco, get your skin down. Yeah, man. Do something.
You! Protect the stage!
I say we finish this retro style.
Yeah. Now you're speaking my language.
When dealing with luchador thugs, perhaps retro style would be more useful. I believe it involves a bit of violence, correct?
Hurry up!
You don't gotta tell me to.
Very well. Then violence it is.
It's got nothing to do with you.
How about these thugs?
Combat, they want to.
You're not gonna get to this
You
stuff!
sound like one of those Shakespeare.
Shakespeare was a brilliant man, though his crass.
How the hell is Shakespeare's been doing that? He's been on that cookie shit. Why they Shakespeare's able to put all these freaking words of cousin that word art now the fun dog cheap. What's
That's the dialogue of royalty,
Look out!
or at least it is thought to be so.
dang I think I ain't know literature or nothing like that thing. But
It's
that's
got
sometimes
nothing.
pick up line and he got a lot of work to do.
These samples are a weaker version of Bane's usual
That was
venom.
the worst pickup
A
line of all.
megasteroid like venom doesn't just build muscles. It can destroy your body.
God.
And it smells terrible, I might add.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can improve my power. Perhaps improving my abilities would be more useful.
This
in
is a new
future
sort of
endeavors.
venom, extremely volatile and short-lived. So Bane's thugs need a constant supply to keep up their strength. See if you can find his main distribution center and convince Bane's main distributor to find some.
If
other
we are to
means
put
of
an end to
employment.
this Bane, we will have to find the source of these drugs. Perhaps some form of plant where they're being produced.
It was good, man. It was good, y'all. It was good, Batman. Good, Batman.
Protect the stage!
Perhaps I should be talking about dealing with these
It's tough as fuck.
As I said before, The Rock has a better conversation than you. Isn't that right,
I don't know what that-
Rocky?
As I said before, you've been on too much for that freaking movie Chronic. Why the hell did you hear this? I'll get here and hear Rocco talk. He's gonna be speaking.
It is a mere fact of telepathy.
Yeah, sure, whatever. And I didn't even know what the heck you said when you said Rocco was wanted me, but I think that was on fire. You wanna go?
If violence is a way to clear the air, as we said,
Rocco, get the hell out of here.
then I will. That will be.
Run!
Is that so? Then prove me wrong.
It's got nothing to do with you. Protect the stage!
About that. Wrong place, wrong time. Perhaps.
You're not gonna get to this stuff.
Perhaps the battle between the two of us should be saved for after we deal with Bane's
Get
drugs.
away!
Wouldn't you agree?
Definitely. That's what you. Since you like pulling out fighting words and stuff, let's see if you can back it up so you can talk and talk.
They're bringing
Very
in
well.
venom and we can't stop them.
Backing
Call the
up
bat.
my talk is what is needed, and I shall do so. But I shall wait for you to issue the challenge.
Quick!
Yeah, we gotta go for at least there's no one that has left. Fill it. Ridiculous. I can't even freaking.
If battling is what is required from you, then let us battle.
Get these. Let's get these little freaking overdoses.
Very well. Then let us battle.
3, 2, 1, fight.
You ripped them raw.
With the power of time at my aid, your magic is subpar.
Hell no, nigga.
You lose.
Very
Like I
well.
said, can't even walk my foot.
I believe you've become stronger since our last battle. I believe in your word that I whooped your ass.
Yeah, right on.
Actually, if our memory serves, our last battle, I indeed whooped your ass.
Ah, shit, the past was done. It's the past was done. This is now.
Yes.
Now that I'm joy.
And speaking of now, perhaps now would be an appropriate time to get the drugs off the street. To protect the citizens
Yeah.
of Gotham.
Hell yeah, I'm feeling some real sigh of relief. Wait a minute, since I want you out, maybe I should be the leader now.
You'll
Yes.
need to persuade
as soon as
Bane's
you're able
thugs
to
to give
hold a
up their main
conversation
supplier.
without saying
Take
the
out their
words
venom
yo
injectors.
and
They'll talk.
dog, you will most certainly be adequate to perhaps be a leadership role.
What the fuck is an fucking pattern?
Crazy. Coming
It
in here
means
like that.
good.
Oh, wait a minute, I am good. I'm helping the world. Saving the world.
I don't know anything. I swear.
How the heck is that not good?
Well, for starters, you appear to be a bit too quick to the trigger.
Stop smarting more than you. Hear something?
That being said, it never hurts to have a bit of a power.
Shit! Damn! Look at that! I freaking took a sip of that venom and now all of a sudden they're now fucking
Smell
strong.
fresh meat.
Shit, that's some steroids. That's
Venom
steroids.
is supposed to make me invincible.
Yo, Razor, can I talk to you for a second? So where's this with venom? So what's this venom? I think I'm gonna need some of that. I'm gonna need some of that. Yo, hook brother up, man.
I hope you're not trying to obtain drugs.
Oh, no. I'm not trying to
You're
change
going
this at
down.
all. Just in my pockets.
Ow, that really hurt. What gives?
Alright, I am back. Interrogating the drug dealer.
Interrogating.
Get ready to rumble. Ow, that really hurt. What gives? biggest mistake of your life, fool.
I call this fucking bull.
Perhaps this is not an atom. I believe we have enough information to determine where these drugs are being made.
Oh, hell yeah.
I believe this is the
right
part
now.
where we, I believe, in your words, put the smackdown on Bane once and for all.
Shit, man. And you said you've been overlooking...
We've been
all
tracking
these
Bane's
things.
distribution system through Gotham.
Yeah, right.
They've made me as a cop, but you could get through and check out those terminals for me. What do you say?
If assisting you will prove useful to Gotham, very well. Now, RetroDawg, I know that you would be more useful if you went guns blazing, but perhaps a slower pace is what is required here.
So you don't want me to... So you just want me to shoot like 2 bullets at them and that's it?
At least wait until they challenge you first.
Who's that?
Yes, challenging something!
You know, Retro, if we are going to be teammates, perhaps knowing more about you would be useful.
Let's talk it! Let's go get more guns blazing!
Do you have Venom
supposed to make me
or considering the fact that you've been transported from the past into the future?
Yeah, dog, I have been.
Do you miss them? Being a creature of time and space, I do not have many family.
Then wait, if you don't have much family, then what you talking about?
Well, I do have a brother, but he's not very, communication. He's not very good at talking.
You want to say some kind of different language or something?
You could say that. You could say that we are
It's
a
like
bit
fire in
different
my
from each
veins.
other. But he is still family. Good terms, not necessarily a word I would use to describe him. But if that would put your mind at ease, then yes.
Mind at ease, man. You've been talking so much kooky shit, man. Well, I see what you're going with this thing. Yeah, it's all sort of like my brother, Retro Rhino.
Right.
I'm gonna break you, chump. Just like Bane broke the back.
Yeah, pretty much back in the day, when back there he was with a lot of things. The crime rate was high up. No, I said the crime rate was way high up. The crime rate was high, and there was no police around here to help him out. He was a superhero. Came in, he came to happen.
Retro, out of curiosity, where are you? I believe you're in the wrong part.
No, so they can download
The Venom recipe? Not bad. Not a bad move. Knowing how this stuff is made could be very useful. But I believe that the one known as Nightwing will need our assistance. understand, Nightwing is the ex-partner of Batman. He once billed himself the name of Robert.
Leave some of the bad guys for me.
You got lucky, punk. That's all.
Now you're Nightwing.
Hold on.
Lucky shot.
Now that that's been taken care of, I suggest that we finish the terminals.
So his code name was Nightwing, and now...
No, he used to be called Robin.
I thought one Bane was bad, but with Venom on the street, everyone thinks they're a backbreaker. Good to know you're out there taking care of it.
Freaking talking bird to a freaking crow with majestic wings. Now you saying?
Not so literal, Retro. He was merely a sidekick. And now he is a full-fledged hero. Indeed.
Look at all this freaking talking. Whoa, is that Venom? Shit. Look at that capsule. 23 capsules. Yeah, I can sell this millions of dollars.
I would assume that you wouldn't try and sell this stuff, this criminal substances for personal gain, Retro. Correct?
What you talking about? We can be billionaires, man. We can be so rich we can hire heroes to do the work for us.
Yes, but it is not their place to fight villains. It is ours. It is our job to protect people. Besides, we still have a job to do. This was only half of the battle. We still have to deal with Bane.
Oh yeah, Bane, that luchador.
Yes, perhaps you would like to, in the words of how you would put it, put this smack down.
We put the granddaddy smack down.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes. You alright, brother? You alright?
Yes, I suppose I am all right. And you are indeed all right, too. I hope I'm using my terminology correct. My brother.
Really?
Couldn't help it.
Really?
Ha 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 ha.
Bane kicked the Venom once, but he's back on again. And the last time he was using, he broke Batman's back. So for me and Nightwing, this is personal. We're not losing anyone to Bane ever again.
If he can break a villain who is strong enough to not only overpower Batman, but also injure him in such a way, may be more powerful than we believe.
Hell, he can break backs? Oh,
Yeah.
damn. That's what Venom can do then. Damn, serve me up some of that.
Even with their distribution hub down, Venom is still out on the street. Destroy it. When Bane's hopped up thugs object, take them out and detach their Venom
Your abilities
injectors.
of agility,
For their own good.
your guns, and your magic make you far more powerful and adequate to handle, as you put it, breaking Batman back.
Hey, you! Wait, this is magic? No, hell, this ain't magic, some juju shit. No, weird juju shit.
It appears that I've overestimated the Venom.
No! No! GranBlue! Get up!
I will return, stronger, more powerful than ever.
You killed my brother! Kill! Oh, you eat this! Sergeant! You son of... Hurts, doesn't it?
Retro, I'm okay. I am still alive.
What the hell? Wait, where'd that voice come from?
A simple time reversal is all that is required to heal any ailments.
Time reversal? What the hell are you talking about? Where the hell are you?
Your, as you put it, your brother.
Get off of me!
Is right here.
No! Don't take away the venom!
And more powerful than
I
ever.
don't need any help.
I say we end this now. I believe it is time that I take up on your
Get off of me!
fast, quick attitude. This is more personal now.
Ah, yes.
Smash you, baby! We can keep your stop! Ah, fine! I don't need any help!
Take some of that venom. Oh, yeah. Nice venom.
No! Don't take away the venom! I need it! The venom is mine! Man, make it stop! Ah, fine! I don't need any help! My head is cold for the first time. Wearing off! What are you?
Obviously,
Get
this
off of
venom has
me!
Very
No more
dangerous side
pain!
effects.
Please! Don't take away the venom!
Dangerous side effects. What makes you
Yes.
tickle or something?
No, but
Don't touch
apparently
my
it can be very addictive.
Gee, I got no problem with tickling.
You may not, but others may have problems.
You're going down! The juice is low! I need it!
Mention,
The
apparently,
venom is
put a
mine!
strain on your tissues,
So much
on your
pain!
muscle mass.
Don't worry about it. Just a few workouts. A lot of bench pressing. I'm good.
Oh man, make it stop!
Bench pressing.
I'm detecting what you call sarcasm.
Did you make a joke by making fun of my voice?
I need it! The venom is supposed to make me invincible! No! Don't take away the venom! Now I'll never get to have venom! I need it! The venom is mine!
One more should do it.
Don't hurt me! No! Don't take away the venom!
Make you feel a little
So
better.
much pain!
And speaking of, a bit more power never hurt.
Ow, that really hurt! What gives?
Now we
I wonder what this power is.
What are you? Get off of me!
Interesting. Perhaps a field trip is required.
The juice is loose! I don't need any help. I need it. The venom is mine.
Batman is a big believer in tough love,
That'll
or
work.
just being tough.
Help.
Those thugs will recover, but
I
they'll be
wonder
hurting
what
for a
that
while.
is to look
What are you? Get off of me!
Bane's addicted to venom, but he's no fool. I've tracked his main stash to the Cape Carmine lighthouse. There's an unguarded entry up top, behind the light. Nightwing's inside. But no one should try to take out Bane alone. Bane can be deadly. Believe me, I know.
It appears it is time for us to take down.
No! Don't take away the
You're
venom!
homie. What the? Oh my goodness.
It is best not to look directly at my unappealing composure. I am one of Lighthouse keeper.
My lighthouse is full of that disgusting venom. Just the smell makes me sick. Clear it out and I'll make it worth your while.
Hold on. There appears to be someone something else. But it is only a kiosk. Let's finish this right here, right now. I'm done dealing with this. There are many things. There are not a lot of... I accept many of the flaws of humanity. But one thing that I cannot seem to justify is substances like venom. It's addicting, and it causes multiple health problems.
Did something happen to you when it came with health problems or something?
I have seen centuries go by, Retro, and throughout all time, substances like this have existed, causing the forms of humanity to crumble and perish at the heels of it. It is a sight that I do not wish to see another century go by, cursed by these forms of substances.
Once I hit myself, wearing off.
Now, where's the rest of this?
We just gotta go down. Oh, there's stuff right here.
You're on our foot now. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
The shit's not far enough.
What's this?
I did something. Bane! I'll never get to have venom.
Even a creature as innocent as a dog is not immune to the addiction of this substance.
Wait, a dog?
Yes, it appears that they've infused even a dog
Give me
to make
venom
it
too.
stronger, more vicious.
That's freak shit. That's
Great. Now I'll never get to have venom.
Now they go too far. Putting on animals now? What the hell? That's unacceptable.
This venom. Ow!
We'll have to take care of all the canisters to make sure that the substance cannot resurface.
Alright, I'll just take care of these. Where the hell did you come from?
I must say, the outside of this lighthouse does not make it one to believe that it is this large inside.
I'm taking you down.
As in one of your logics, looks can be...
You're on our foot now.
No, it's
Deceiving. But I'm glad to know that you are paying attention.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible.
Never mind.
Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stuff.
Hey, also been taking a sip of that venom. I need,
Joseph.
good tea.
Yes.
Venom is supposed to make me
This one
invincible.
time I believe I'll look away, Retro.
And you don't have to, but if you really want to, shit.
I believe it is an injection, not a sniff.
Once I free myself, Bane will give me venom
My
too.
nose is gonna burn for my nose
Yes,
gonna burn for
I believe you.
Once I
believe
prove
you
myself,
intook
Bane will give me venom too.
part of that incorrectly.
Venom's wearing off.
Tell me, Retro, do you believe in...
Damn.
Tell me, Retro, do you believe in karma? I made another joke.
It's no time for jokes! My nose is burning like hell!
Yes. Yes, it is. I will open the door. If this person would please leave me be.
That really hurt. What gives?
I believe that next would be Bane. Perhaps Rocco would be useful against him.
Rocco, get your ass out of here.
Feel the burn! Feel the burn!
Nice way. That's a weird ass.
I believe he gave it to himself. If history served, his costume fit the ridiculousness of his name as well.
Instead of Nightwing, could have yourself Blue Jay. Blue Jay was something.
It appears.
Hey, so Batman sent you in. Good times. Let's show these guys we don't need their stinking venom to beat them down.
Maybe we do.
Where is Bane?
Maybe we do need that venom.
Ah, there he is. Bane, I am the TheGranBlue. And I am here to judge thee.
I'll mutilate every part of you!
Holy shit! You didn't tell me this guy was 7 foot? Oh my... Oh shit!
I did tell you that he's the luchador, did I not?
Yeah, you told me he's a luchador, but you never told me he's like 7 foot 8.
That's why I suggested bringing out Rocco.
Damn!
Leave some of the bad guys for me,
They
will you?
are two. They helped him inject venom into
I will
his blood.
grind your bones to dust!
That is still some creepy shit. Oh my goodness. This guy must be...
Good job, hero.
He is
I'll take
wild
care.
shit. Damn.
Yes. It is the
Sometimes I wonder why I stay in this stinking, polluted city. The Falcones, Bane, Two-Face, Mad Hatter, that hush freak, Killer Croc, Catwoman, not to mention the Joker. There's too much competition. But I'm a businessman and I smell opportunity. So when this little gang war blows the lid off Gotham, Batman's gonna have a nice little umbrella for when it starts raining blood.
It appears it is indeed the Penguin, a villain that should be feared. He is very intelligent.
Please. Please. You can be as intelligent all you want, but here's one problem. One bullet to the head, you ain't going. That intelligence going bye-bye.
Perhaps. That being said, I believe this is the part where we make our departure.
Yeah, fun. First I need a little hit of that venom.
Perhaps
Let me check
not.
this a little bit. Let me check this a little.
Someone must have tampered with Bane's venom. No doubt about it. We're looking at a full-scale gang war. But who started it?
Gang.
The Joker? Two-Face? The Penguin?
It appears.
For now, head to the safe house
It
and
appears
speak
that
to
Penguin
Batwoman.
is planning
We'll
on
keep you
using
posted.
this venom to start some form of gang war.
Fine.
This
I don't
cannot
need
be.
any help.
Let us go. We must find out what our next part of this we need to access.
Yeah, you don't gotta tell a brother one dang thing.
Bane's addiction is his weakness. I'll speak to Dr. Tompkins about a rehab
Alright,
possibilities.
Rocco, your job is done.
In the meantime, he'll stay in custody. Meet
I
Batwoman
believe
at the
this is the
safe
part
house.
where I say
I'll have further
race
missions for
you
you
to
soon.
the
Batman out.
Gotham Police Department.
I just want to run there, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Let's do this.
You must be crazy. Coming in here like
You've gotten faster.
That's run from the police so many times.
I'm going to ignore that. The vision of the penguin could be useful for later. But first, I believe that Batwoman will give us the next piece of the puzzle that we require.
You've survived Scarecrow and Bane. I can only imagine what Gotham will throw at you next. Good to have you on the team.
Recognition from one of Gotham's greatest heroes. Now that is very interesting. And to top it off, I got a baseball bat. Yay.
What the heck do you use a baseball bat for?
I believe that people use it to hit baseballs. Ha.
Hit baseball. That's a gigantic one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can knock myself some good weapons. It's good.
What did you get?
Oh, it looks like the same. Oh, they're the same. It should be more powerful. It better be.
Perhaps we should end this as we always end this. One good fight before we finish this.
Damn right.
3, 2, 1, fight. You win.
And that's with this new bat I have.
How the hell did you able to whoop my ass with a freaking baseball bat? That's something.
You asked, what do I do with a baseball bat? I believe, in your words, I use it to whoop yo ass.
Man, shut up, man. I got freaking guns here. You got hit with a giant ass baseball bat.
Yes.
That's shit, man. You don't realize how salty I am, man. I'm freaking blowing a gasket now. That's a freaking baseball bat.
Though retro.
Man, you know how many times I got hit with baseball bats so many times? I got hit with baseball bats like ever since when I was 9 years old. And I still got used to it. Now all of a sudden I get my ass whooped by you with a freaking giant ass baseball bat. Man, I freaking feel offended.
Very well. I will change back to my usual hammer. Now, I believe that we have more unfinished business. This gang war will prove to be very dangerous later.
You damn right. This gang war. Oh shit! I forgot. I forgot. This ain't the 70s anymore. 70s anymore because I can call one of my boys over here. But the only boys I got is this. Yo, Rocco. Hey, what's going on, bro? It seems like you're the only boy I need to rely on. Now get back.
That hurt a bit. Just a little bit. That hurt.
No. You're one of the boys as well. Don't feel left out.
I believe I'm feeling what most mortals feel. I believe I feel friendship and happiness. Interesting. But until next time, I suppose this is where we should end. Very well.
You got a point there.
In next time to the adventures of RetroDawg and TheGranBlue.